So could you list what you've been called too much for me, please, Sabina?
Yes. I've been told that I think too much and that I move too much. I was told that I am too much. Oh, I was told that I think too much in the context of dance class from dance teachers and also rehearsal from choreographers. And it made me feel confused. I didn't know how to not think too much. I didn't know where the ceiling of too much lay. And so I attempted to think less. And you can't do that. So I then decided to think even more than too much, figure out what too much was. And it turns out that you can't do that either. You can just think. So that's what I did.
How did you find the people that didn't think you do it too much? So was it just by being yourself, or was it serendipity, or?
Yeah, it was by thinking as much as I possibly could, and also moving out of the culture that I was in, moving across the ocean to a different country in a very open city, and decided to, when I could not move too much, which is another thing that I've been told to do, I decided to think the most that I could. And that was received beautifully. And that was in the context of rehearsal, as almost a presentation of the first time that I was asked to create in this context of a piece. For the first rehearsal, I thought super a lot, and that was loved and received with warmth. And that's how I found the people that liked it, was I presented how much I possibly could think in that time. After the last time I was told to think too much, and I decided to do something about it, and I realized that it wasn't possible, I learned that there really was a power in the amount that I could think. And so I think, I've divorced myself from that idea because, one, it's ridiculous, and two, it's impossible, and three, it doesn't allow me to be the most me I can possibly be, which is always continuing to expand. Well, the two things that I've been told is that I think too much and I move too much, and those are the two things that I am.
Yeah.
I am myself in my mind and my body. So I've been told that I am meing too much and I'm expressing myself too much, basically. They're my power because my thoughts can be endless, and I make worlds with my thoughts, and I live within my thoughts, and they are who I am as I project. So every time that I'm told that I'm thinking too much, I, of course, am being told that I'm on the right path, that I shall continue to do this thing. So my power of thinking too much is that I am my wisdom. I am my thought. I am my questions, and I am my answers. How have my powers helped me? They bring me such joy. I love to think too much. I love to think as much as I possibly can. Those thoughts spill over into every aspect of my life. They allow me to create musically and linguistically and literaturally, and they allow me to research corporeally and with my body. So they help me in the sense that they allow, that thinking too much helps me in the sense that it allows me to do and fuel the things that I love. Moving too much has helped me in the exact same way. So mind, body, same thing, too much. Other people, it has allowed me to engage with them. It has allowed me to, this is quite the metaphor, to paint with them in the way. As if, like, our relationship is the canvas, and then my thinking moving too much can allow colors to mix and then paint upon them. So it's allowed me to be inspired and inspire, but I can't really speak for helping other people because I'm not those other people, so I don't know. But I do know that I continuously harvest joy from my too much things, and in imparting that too much, then get to see the too much of other people. So selfishly, that's how I've helped other people.
Yeah.
Seeing who they are.
Yeah, definitely. I know it's important to be seen, by people. So that's great.
Yeah.
I'm sure people appreciate that a lot.
Well, it's also nice to see them too. If I say, "Hey, see me," then people go, "Oh, see me. And then we get to just see each other over and over again.
Yeah.
And that's more joy.
Definitely.
Which is nice to have.
And if someone came to you and they were, say, in their early teens, and they've been called, well, they said that they not talk too much, sorry, they move too much and they overthink. What would you give? Like, what advice would you give to them?
Do it more. Keep doing it. I would say exactly the advice I'm giving to myself, because I think that we're always speaking to our teen. I think we're always our teen. We hold our teen dearly because it's the first us that we were, and it's the first us that we question. So if I had a teen come to me, I would say, first off, who said that? Who are these people to you? They're probably people in power. You need to do more of that. It means being told that you're doing too much of a thing means that you need to be doing more of that thing, that you're not doing it enough, that you are touching on the ceiling of it but not going on the roof of it, and you need to be even farther above that. I would say you're on the right track. You're just not doing enough. If I could change the world tomorrow. Well, we talked about systems before. I think I would change the systems, because I think that our world is systems. When I have these hypothetical questions that are so big and grand and could change every life, including my own. Yeah, that works. Every life, including my own. Then I would say I would change the things that make us who we are, which are our systems. And that is so vague but so specific that it can answer the question to my satisfaction. And the way I would change the systems is let them be more efficient, to allow freedom of expression and openness in a way that could make our existences more rich and more complex. Because a lot of the times the systems stunt us and don't allow the incredible things that could be. We've lost so many poets and inventors through bigoted murder, and our future has been so radically stunted by the fear that our systems nourish and nurture. So I would change them, not get rid of them, because we can't, just change them for the better.
Is there anything else you'd like to share? Like anything at all?
A little bit of a song that I wrote just because I'm, nervous to sing it, but also it's
ready.
Sometimes I can't leave the house. Sometimes I'm thin air. Not that I'm sad or that I feel bad. I'm still the sunshine that I am. Just like glue in a watery place, I turn liquid till I can't stand. I'm falling. I'm falling. Sometimes my feet don't touch the ground. Sometimes my eyes don't focus on what's around me. I'm falling, falling. I'm falling behind. I'm falling behind. I've been falling behind since I was 9, not good good enough at home to let my brilliance shine, and school left me darker still. I'm falling behind. I have to turn this page. Thank you. I never stopped. I'm falling behind is what my world used to say, that I was good enough if I put the work in one day. But for now you're falling behind, behind. I'm falling behind. I'm done falling behind. My heeled feet pressed firmly in the ground, my head in the clouds when I need it, and my foggy eyes see clearly for the first time. I'm good, I'm great, I'm never second rate, worthy of doing well at hard work and loving someone the way I loved my loved ones. I'm done falling behind. My weight's in my toes, the rushing wind blows past me as I fall forward. I'm not done, I'm falling behind. I'm not falling behind. So why is it still hard to go outside some